Good afternoon to my foreign counterparts, the Nigerians. I think the group is NUTAG, right? NUTAG. So good afternoon to the NUTAG group. Good afternoon to my executives. I greet everybody this afternoon. We all know the reason why we are here today. I think on 8th September, we started an exercise in Abusokan here, spare parts dealers, on behalf of our members to address issues arising here, problems and challenges that we are facing in our market. So today is the third day, which we said we'll meet all the executives, the Nigerian executives, to at least tell them why we are embarking on the exercise. So we've called them today and they are here with us. And also we thank them very much for complying with the exercise within the 3 days. So what we are saying is very clear and short. It's the law.
Yes.
GIPC law. And I quote and I say, by law, section 27 of the Act 1. No. By law, 27 of Act 865, foreigners cannot engage in retail trading in markets, kiosks, or stores. These are reserved strictly for Ghanaians. So if a foreigner set up a store or a small retail shop in a market like Okai, Circle, Okaishi, Magazine, Swami, they are operating illegally. That is our short message. If you set up a shop, a kiosk, or a store in our market, you are operating illegally. That's the Act 1, right?
Yeah.
So the Act 2 states foreigners may do business in Ghana if they meet investment thresholds, invest at least $1 million in equity, employ at least 20 skilled Ghanaians, in that case, they may operate outside the market, not in the market. So I think our message is clear. I'm not a lawyer. The Act is the GIPC law. I mean, everybody can go online to read the Act. Okay. So I think it's the Act 3, in the practice. Foreigners cannot stay in the same markets, stores, retail spaces reserved for Ghanaians. They can only operate outside the market, and only if they meet the strict GIPC investment. That is the law. I'm not quoting it, it's the law. If you go online, the GIPC law is online. I mean, everybody can access it, everybody can read it. So that is our message to our Nigerian brothers, our foreign brothers. And we state here in Abosokai, spare parts, we are not against Nigerians or foreigners. We are not against anybody. We are not fighting anybody. We just want the law to take its course. We in Abosokai, we have a challenge. We don't have a working capital. We don't have a governmental support. Government has not supported us. We don't have a capital to work. Our interest, our bank interests are very high. When you need loan or some money to clear your goods at the port, it's very difficult. We are facing challenges here in the market. So we can't sit here in Abbosey for our brothers to come from Nigeria, China, Turkey to take our market. Our message is clear. Some foreigners wholesale to us, and the same foreigners sit in the market and do retail. These are the challenges we are facing here. We are not making any money here. We have challenges in the market. So now, we the executives of Abbosey Spare Parts Dealers Association are going to sit down and do a review after the 3-day exercise that we have embarked on. We are also going to talk to the authorities, the stakeholders, and brief them what we've done so far and what we are going to do in the next 2 weeks. We've engaged our Nigerian brothers and some of the foreigners. So I think we'll come back here in 2 weeks.
Yes.
2 weeks. We've given them something to go and work on and come back to see if, we are satisfied. So far, that is what we have. Thank you very much. My Nigerians didn't clap. Our foreigners. We've noticed that our Ghanaian brothers are fronting stores, kiosks, and tabletops for the foreigners. And we are going to take that exercise very seriously. If you are caught fronting for a foreigner, we'll petition you and prosecute you. So please, let's do the right thing. A lot of people are doing fake marriages. The fake marriages are a lot, so we should make sure we put a stop to all this and do the right thing. We are not pushing you out of the market. We are saying that you can go to even Kaneshi. That is not Abbosey. So you see, we have a cordial mutual relationship with our brothers Nigerians. So we don't want to push you out. We just want the right thing to be done. We are not fighting here in Abbosey. There is no war. There is nothing. And you have complied with the exercise and everything. So we thank you very much. So please, what we talked about, just work on that for us. Let's come back here the next 2 weeks to have a sit-down talk. We will also talk to our authorities. We have the GIPC, we have the police, we have the immigration, Ministry of Trade. We have conversations with them. And we'll come back here in 2 weeks to finalize everything. So thank you very much.
Okay, so we take the opportunity to share the
act.
The portion that affect them. Share it for them.
Section. Section 27 of Act 862. And I also said Act 1.
27, Act 1.
No, wait, one in your Act.
Sorry, your Act. 27.
By law, no, Section 27 of Act 865. Foreigners cannot engage in retail trading in the market.
Obaya crap use free now quite be at Caswachi because they say outskirts of the market. And I say, Boko Masama and I so could say with a first Afinia. Now walk about say or Honor, you might between them and a food chain near the Abba. And when I say, Banabet try you. Now you say the one near Toa, and a joke. Container near you drop as a phone out to be could say. Who ye container who told them you just all the fun that you so. But had a money the idea. Who important in Nigeria or told your cooking store. And Manitia. It only I can say, baby, I have a good ya 2 stores in do. I'm compromise idea, and then by say new Yanatia. Mobile someone can say, or Motitia. Or more in Nigeria for a nationals. In fact, a association of more than I was a chapter. In your Macassa, a moment 2 weeks. Ya can't see Yacham Kukum. You saw Mokonomoko this one. Uncle this you must have said 2 weeks ago. Now 2 weeks national. Ya she and see ya, Obetiaka. And yes, I Yatiada. Yet night, you better shot to 2 stores to the better 2. To the better 2. Now, my make away, and you put a 4, and they say a cheap, then you put a 4 in the yes, sir, and you also come for and then we chairman and awesome. Your friend Henry Rochi Jr. Mame, Genus secretary to her. Who said Pierre Waha, Prime Secretary Waha. Minyaguta Pierre, and he says, Set and Banana Bidisha, and then you put a Yabuso kind. One can't do it yet. Yes, Ramo. The actually say, yes, say, yet, Taomo. You know, Benny, a man say, Bojo Jumano. Mamon shed Tokum say, Tokum say, be we are more than could say, a finger on a motel, you may tune your money, you may tongue. No, almost the money by no more 10 cities are. No, the cook store, no, some 10 cities. Now, what become Mundia for the catcher say, we never bought for, never bought day. We will try me, who will try a internal venue, who will tell with your way. Or no, the dog don't pay those things. It's no, Yania can say 2 weeks in the year, it's a mom, many emotional after 2 weeks of Matia. And I must see.
After 2 weeks, you know, Jacob was saying, you know, at least you go to complete. And I said,
no, Debbie, you share you can say your mom 3 days, and then 8 days is after 3 days, and then no be it's your mom be. Nemo, ya can't say me at Romo, so Mukonamunko this war. Or Moody Suya. Say papa send your papa no after oh no you mati 2 weeks you mati say your papa mo beti e bono so a e be sa frem say ya biem need a too many exactly no ne mu nyina ma witness no so far so good there yeah Nigerian nationals no foreigners no o ma comply be BNC but nemo e yo mo true you know some misconception na mo say o ye security expert na o ka ni open o mo nya asasem keka ye nta obi a ye do obi a e ma ne say bojo duma Oko mo so mo manima last year omo shemra omo kwa senator de ko parliament o Nigeria say ahohoro mo eje mo duma na e petty trading no omo shemra say o nye Nigeria national say duma wutumi ye bi e wo ho for senate the law is the law must always be the law and the law shall be the law
must
work and that's all
the law must work
yeah